What's up, everybody, and we're back here with another Bricks and Stuff video, and today we are looking at the fall 2018 catalog, obviously for LEGO. So on the front, you can see we have the beautiful Aston Martin, Aston Martin was that's just James Bond's 007 like car thing. We'll get more thoughts on that. We got two free gifts inside. Let's get into it. Okay, so you can see, I was going to talk about it more. We got the James Bond Aston Martin DB5, the official name of that. So it's all gray colored. I mean, I like it. $150. I don't think it's too steep of a price, but I really like the play features. It's just the problem with the set was they revealed it on literally the first day that the day it came out. They revealed it, which makes no sense, but that's probably why it isn't selling very well, which I heard. So that's why they got this advertised here. We got advertising for VIP, which I am, which I don't know why you guys aren't if you aren't. It's free, so we got free shipping, stuff like that. Okay, let's get on. Now we have creator line. We have hard to find sets. That's what it says. Alright, let me read that. It says hard to find sets, but these are literally at any LEGO store or online. But so we got the Big Ben. That should be retiring soon. $250. It's a good set, but I mean, not getting it anytime soon. You know, I'd rather get a Y-Wing. But we got Taj Mahal coming out of the vault, which hopefully this is 370, which is a lot more expensive than I thought. It's the third biggest LEGO set, I believe, maybe fourth, behind the Millennium Falcons and the Hogwarts castle. But so, I mean, I don't know, good set. Not really into that whole microscale thing. Big Ben. If I was gonna get any of these, I'd probably get Big Ben or the Beetle, because these sets are really good. Big Ben is a little pricey, $140, but this is only $100, which is a really good deal. But I just like how accurate all these things are. They're so accurate to like their real life partisans. But then we have the modular buildings, which I was looking at these the other day in the catalog. They are actually a lot like less expensive than I thought they were. Like Downtown Diner is only $170. That's like less than a UCS set, and I have a UCS set, so I'm like, might as well get one of these. So maybe. We got Detective's Office, Parisian Restaurant, Brick Bank, Assembly Square, which is a little bit more pricey, Downtown Diner, which is a new one, the Roller Coaster, which is the newest of everything on this page. That's also one of the biggest. Forgot about which one that is, but that doesn't matter. So I'd probably get the Diner out of these. Well, I mean, probably the Roller Coaster, obviously, out of everyone, but if I was going modular building, probably a Diner. So next we have a page that I want both these sets, but I will not be getting them. We got Ninjago City at the steep price of $300. Ninjago City Docks, set 750657, 3,553 pieces. I really like how they did the water technique on both of these. It's really cool. I've seen a lot of reviews on these. Yeah, they're great sets. I just would rather buy a Star Wars set or something. Now we have the new Ninjago Wave, which I believe is from Ninjago Season 9. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, please. We have this mech here, which is pretty cool. I don't know. It looks. I like. That's what I like about Ninjago. All their like mechs and stuff are really cool. What is this thing? I don't even diesel snot or not. Sorry. This is really cool. Like this whole entire thing reminds me of the movie Mad Max, the series. It's total like deserty like survival feel. I like it. Dragon Pit, that's a really cool set. It's only $130 for 1,660 pieces, which is a pretty good deal, I think. Stormbringer, which is one of the new sets that is actually compatible with the Boost set that came out last year, which is not a lot of people know about, but yeah, shout out to Jesse Good for telling me that. Okay, next, more Ninjago. We got some other, I mean, these sets don't appeal to me that much. There's the Boost that I was talking about, so this is compatible with this Ninjago set, so you can make that move basically. Mindstorms, all these are really cool. Like I was thinking like maybe I want to get into that someday, but yeah, I'm not about that whole thing. Maybe I'll use motors, but ooh, okay. Now we have the new Star Wars sets. So we got, I'll just name them off. We got Cloud Rider Swoop Bike, Anakin's Jedi Starfighter, X-Wing Starfighter, Sandcrawler, Snoke's Throne. Okay, so let's go through each one. We got Cloud Rider Swoop Bikes. Amazing minifigs, like that's amazing. The builds are pretty cool. Yeah, I like the sidecar here. $30, that was a little steep for this, I have to say, for only 350 pieces. But I think it's worth it for the minifigs because all of them are exclusives. So then we have And a Kid's Jedi Starfighter, which I probably won't be picking up just because, I don't know. I have an interceptor of his and somewhere. I probably have to rebuild that. But then we have X-Wing Starfighter. I think out of all of these, I'm probably going to pick this one up. I do not have an X-Wing right now, and then that would probably convince me to get the TIE Fighter. Maybe I'd make a little display. It's just such a... In the new X-Wing helmets, oh my gosh, I want to get those so bad. Sandcrawler, overpriced, or it's not overpriced, but it's way too small. It's just, it doesn't look right. I've seen so many things about it, and I've seen it at the LEGO store, so small, just not right. Snowstorm Room, overpriced, not going to talk about that. Great minifigs, though. Imperial Convex Transport, not too accurate. Great minifigs, that's probably the reason I would buy it. A little steep of a price. AT Hauler, I really like it. Maybe I'll get it someday. $100. I really like in the minifig. Oh my gosh, all of these are exclusives, which I really like. Like the Rio fig and the Val fig and the Kira fig and his guards are great. Millennium Falcon already have. Might pick up that. That's a $30 set, which I really thought was $20. I don't know. That should have been 20 cents, but whatever. Ooh, okay. So I obviously do have Slave One. Probably gonna be picking up the Y-wing. Friend has the Snow Speeder. Death Stars are overpriced, and we're probably getting the Cloud City, which maybe I'll get, but probably not. So we got the Ghostbusters brick heads. Cool, new brick heads. I like how they have this guy kind of floating, but Harry Potter brick heads, I like these. Hermione, Ron Weasley, Albus Dumbledore, and Hedwig and Harry Potter, obviously. We got, which, I mean, I like those brick heads. I'm probably just going to get some of the minifigure series. Maybe I'll pick up a couple of the sets. I really want Hogwarts Express, but they don't have them in any stores, like, anywhere. Just kind of crazy. We got Steven the Creeper, or whatever. The eyes just look weird, because in Minecraft, I don't know, that just looks weird. And then the ears, they don't have ears in Minecraft. I also realized that. Ariel and Ursula. Sorry, I have not seen that movie in a while. I like them. They're cool. Not a big Disney princess guy. But then we have Darth Vader, which I think that looks cool. I don't know why they don't have the Stormtrooper on here. Elsa, Anna, whatever. That's a little outdated for the movie came out like 3 years ago. But they're coming out with the second one, so we'll probably get sets on that. Ooh, a Technic. Okay, so we got Forest Machine, Heavy Duty Forklift, and the Rough Terrain Crane. I like all these. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a big Technic guy, so we'll just keep moving here. Except for the Technic stuff I do like is, I mean, I like these cranes. I don't mind it, but this and the Porsche, oh my gosh, it's so, like, what? Like, the Bugatti and the Porsche, like, that's so cool. They're a whopping price, $350 for this. But, I mean, I really like the Porsche and this. They're great sets. Okay, so Harry Potter, obviously the new big kind of thing for LEGO. Literally all of these are just selling out like hotcakes. Like even online, the Hogwarts Express is sold out, like on the LEGO store. So minifig series, probably pick up those each time I go to Target, whatnot. Aragog's Lair, I don't know, $15. Maybe I'll pick it up. It's a really small site. Whomping Willow, I do like, and it's 70, which I thought it was 60. But I mean, obviously that's okay though. But Hogwarts Great Hall. That is the dream set I want. Out of all of these, obviously I'd like the big Hogwarts, like the super cool one, but I can't get that because that's $400, but that's another story. Hogwarts Great Hall. So, I don't know how I feel about it. I do know how I feel about it. Why did I say that? It's a great set. $100. I don't know. Maybe sometime. We'll see. We will see. Quidditch match. I was actually looking at this. If I was probably going to get a set, my dream set is Hogwarts Express, but if I was probably going to get a smaller set, it'd be the Quidditch match, because I really like how that looks. I'm not getting any Fantastic Beasts sets. I'm not really into that. I'm not even into Harry Potter. I just like the sets. DC stuff. This is stupidly overpriced. 321 pieces for a Batman minifig and some, like, for $100. Sorry. I don't know. I like how it's controlled and it comes with power function and stuff, but it's not worth $100. Jurassic World sets, like this one, like this one, like this one, like this one. Don't like that one. We've got like 800 helicopters. Not into Minecraft. Yeah, what I was saying, sorry about that. We have the cargo train, which, $230. I don't know. It's overpriced. I mean, I really like the trains. Like, someday I feel like I might want to get into city trains, but yeah, I don't know. I like the look of all of these, though. Like, that looks super nice, and this looks really clean. So yeah. The capital city. So I watch like Lego news channels, and I get like Just Too Good. He's my main guy for news. I probably should be subscribed to Brother from Another Brick because he has the fastest YouTube videos. Subscribe to him if you have not already. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. Capital City. So $150, and like, the construction, just like finish that up. What is it? A museum? That would be so cool if we got a complete museum. If we got like this building, like it's just everything looks unfinished. Like the half pipe is extra. Don't want that. Ice cream truck is bad. This hot dog stand is bad. Like, if you were like just replace it with something really good, you know? People packs, which dude, imagine if they just think about this. If they did that for Star Wars, because oh my gosh, I'm gonna make a video about that actually, guys. So you know they can't do it with the license like minifig series, but what if they made a minifig pack out of Star Wars? Just like think about that. High speed chase. Yeah, cool set. Like there's like I was saying, there's so many helicopters that the Jurassic World one just doesn't belong. What do we got? We got some classic and we got some architecture. If I was gonna get anything city, architecture, dude, like saber-tooth tiger, whatever tiger that is. Got a polar bear. These builds are really cool. Classic, not a big classic guy. I know Bricktech is, but I'm not a big classic guy. We got the free plant set with like the natural plants, and I don't know what we got going. I'll probably pick that up sometime when I go to the Lego store, because I'm going to New York in a couple weeks, and they have a really good Lego store, so I'm gonna probably be buying a lot there. We got a free Unikitty castle set. Not a big Unikitty person. Treehouse, I like that creator set. Boat, I like that as well. Flip the page for your friends. Not into that, but I mean, if I had to get one, it'd probably be the City Resort. I mean, Friend has really good builds. It's just the colors that's hard to grasp for me. Unikitty, not interested. If I had to get one, it'd be the roller coaster right here. It's not really much of a roller coaster. Ooh, okay, Disney Castle. That's been out for a while too. $350, which I feel like it's a good, deal. But I mean, like, I don't know. Then we got Disney Friends. There's that elves stuff. Not interested in that. Okay, and like I was saying, we have the Great Wall of China. Cool set, new, $50. I have the New York architecture set. I kind of like those. Excuse me. I kind of like them. I don't know. Maybe I'll get another one someday. Statue of Liberty. Ooh, okay. I like that. I like it a lot. Except for the face. Guys, the face. Did you see what they did with that? They were like, we're not going to try to make a face for that because it sounds too complicated. So they just chucked a tile in there, which, I probably won't get it. $120 that I don't want to spend. Ship in a bottle. I really need to get that. $70, that's cheap. Tron set I do have. Forgot to mention that in my collection video. I kind of have it. It's complicated. Voltron also just came out. I like it. Cool set. Probably not going to get it because I don't know much about Voltron. Okay. So, that wraps up the video, guys. So, for just a couple, like housekeeping things just for the channel, I'm sorry I didn't have a weekly update out. I was gonna have one out. I just got really busy. Sorry, guys. I had to go down to Texas to do some stuff, and I was not able to film that update, and nothing really happened. So, let's see, what else is there? This is kind of like my mini update. I'm just working on a lot of videos. I'm gonna try to have some out when I'm going to New York, so I can just get that. I go about 2 weeks or something like that, so it's still, I still got a lot of time. But, so I think my planned videos will be a review, which will probably be of the Mandalorian Starfighter. Let's see, probably another, I don't know, I'll probably I have a surprise video for you guys, and then I might do one other video about something I just thought of. So, see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, and subscribe as usual, and we'll see you in the next video.